HSETV and HSE News are public forums for student expression. Students make all content decisions, and opinions expressed do not represent those of HSE schools or the Board of School Trustees.
Glow at Sky Zone Fishers. Glow Night is on Fridays from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. and again on Saturdays from 10 p.m. to midnight. Tickets are $25 and includes 2 hours of Glow jump time and an official Glow t-shirt.
Good morning, HSE. I'm Lydia Meyer.
And I'm Ian Baker, and we're here with your daily newscast for Wednesday, March 7th, 2018.
Royals, this Friday has been designated as a day of hope for Riley Hospital for children, and we need to try to raise as much money as possible during one school day. To do this, RDM is sponsoring a class competition. On Friday, all the class officers will be carrying buckets. So support your class by donating for the kids.
Any student who has signed up to take the AP US History next year should plan to attend a meeting in the Leonard Auditorium on Monday, March 12th during SMART period. Students will be dismissed by announcements at the beginning of SMART.
Junior and senior student artists, submit your ticket entry from the prom ticket design. The winning design will become our prom ticket, and that person will receive one free prom ticket. Submissions are due by March 14th. Entries should be scanned and emailed to Mrs. Rose at the email below. For more details, see an art teacher or Mr. Vest, Mrs. Rose, or Mrs. Brobst.
Any sophomore or junior has an cumulative GPA of 3.5 or higher and who is interested in being a part of National Honor Society next year should check out the quick links on the school website or their graduation year Canvas class for the application, and applications are due by March 29th at 3 p.m.
Congratulations to Color Guard Senior Captain Sarah Van Berskirk, who earned an Indiana High School Color Guard scholarship based on her academics, extracurricular activities, and service to her community. Sarah will be performing with our HSE Winter Guard at state finals March 17th at Center Grove. Congrats, Sarah.
New scholarship alert. Here are a list of the new scholarships available: Janice M. Scott Memorial Fund, Joseph B. Williams Moria, and Quest Bridge Scholarship for Juniors. For more information, go to the guidance office.
Please join Stigma-Free HSE and Cafe D today from 3 to 4. They will be learning about and discussing body image and mindful eating.
There will be free Jimmy John's tomorrow from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. outside Haybig's room, J120. The Innovation Challenge Night, connecting community minds with student minds. We invited entrepreneurship classes from both high schools as well as a plethora of community members and entrepreneurs. Come tomorrow to get free Jimmy John's and to support the Innovations class.
The Academy of Finance will be extending the application deadline to this Friday. You can get applications and guidance or see any business teacher.
German Club members, Friday is an important day for you. The club is having their spring call-out meeting after school in A102. Sign-ups close for German Club spring semester, and Friday is also the last day to get your name on the list for our German Club Rathskeller trip. Questions? Stop by Frau Matthews' room or email nmatthews@hsc.k12.in.us. Again, Friday German Club call-out meeting. See you there.
Our teachers here at HSC work very hard to ensure that we get the best education possible. Here is a segment about what teachers have to do to provide us with our education.
Here at HSE, our teachers take their jobs very seriously. There's a lot that goes into teaching that students don't exactly get to see. Here's what it's like to be a teacher.
I didn't really want to become a teacher at first. It took me a while to realize that I had a calling, that teaching was just something I was meant to do, and it was something that I was passionate about.
I guess I don't think students really understand how much time we actually spend planning a lesson and grading papers. It's grading, like I just graded a set of tests this past weekend that took probably 4 hours to get all the way through, and that was just for 2 classes.
Getting up at 4:45, 5 o'clock every morning. So yeah, it has cut into my personal life from that standpoint. Of course, you know, we all have weekends, but the weekdays are pretty busy.
There is some time put in where many days I'll have to come in early, not have to, but I'll volunteer to come in early to help students that maybe need a little extra help. The other way it really cuts into my personal life outside of the contracted school hours is that to make a little extra money, I do have to tutor outside of school to make up for my lower salary. So I have to spend several hours a week tutoring to earn some extra money.
For HSETV, this has been Alex Brammer and Will Griffin.
Nana Henry with your sports.
Go get some grub at Portillo's off 116th Street tonight from 5 to 8 p.m. to support our boys lacrosse team. Make sure you mention that you are with the team, as there will be flyers at the door. The boys have been working hard this offseason and put a show on for you this spring. Our annual inter-squad scrimmage is this Saturday, March 10th at noon. Come eat with the boys tonight, then come watch us go head-to-head as Coach Gastineau and Coach Klobuznik take on Coach O'Rourke and Coach Perk. HSE Hockey is having a call-out skate for all incoming players eligible to play for the 2018-19 season today at the fuel tank of Fishers. The parent meeting is from 6 to 7 with skate from 7:30 to 8:30. A reminder to all wanting to try out for this year's boys golf team. All tryout details will be covered in the meeting prior to the final preseason conditioning tomorrow at 3:10 in the cardio room. Royal cards will also be collected tomorrow. Please pick yours up from Mrs. Klingman prior to the meeting. Freshmen, sophomore, and junior spring sport athletes who would like to earn 1 PE credit through participating in your sport, sign up for the alternative PE class. The electronic application is on the HSE website and will be available until March 23rd. Sign up today. Please see your guidance counselor with any questions. The varsity girls lacrosse team defeated Guerin Catholic 16-12 in their season opener last night. The Lady Royals lacrosse team is back in action next Monday at home as they take on Noblesville. That's all I have. Now back to the main anchors.
That's all we have for you today, HSC.
Have a wonderful Wednesday.
Don't forget to follow HSETV on social media for more news and school updates.